The Palmetto State Armory Dagger is feature-packed and cheap, but is it any good? This is my first time shooting the Dagger. I'm a bit late to the party, but I'm excited to see what the hype is all about. There's a lot of talk about this gun. The first few mags from the gun ran 100%, which I honestly wasn't expecting. This is not an expensive gun. It's got some expensive gun features. Let's see how she does. Really curious about that trigger. Ooh, I gotta turn that brightness way up. Okay, so far so good. Let's see if the Fab Defense mag runs okay. Seems to be running just fine. Okay. Mags don't seem to want to drop free. Let's try this ETS mag, which is notorious for not feeding in this type of gun. Wow, very foggy. Let's see. Oh, yeah. You know what's interesting? Foggy glasses, I can still see just fine. I tried the Magpul mags it came with, plus Fab Defense Ultra mags, and the ETS stick mag. 0 failures. Although they didn't seem to want to drop free all the time. Overall, it was looking really positive thus far. By now, you guys have all seen our signature blend with Blackout Coffee called Tenacity. This is a low acidity, high flavor, high caffeine. You guys are gonna love this. It's got a little extra jolt of caffeine in there. This is a great, great roast for you guys that love good coffee without all that acid. Blackout now also has stuff from GOA and FPC. This is a great option if you want to support those two different groups. Any of those blends will do you good. Anything from Blackout is good. There's a link in the description to get you a discount. They're always running sales. Check the link. Go use our code. It's going to be awesome. Check out Tenacity or the Pro Gun Blends. That's what I'm calling them. That's not what they call them. We would really appreciate it if you guys supported them because they support us, and that enables us to keep making videos for you guys. You know what the best part of waking up is? Is Blackout Coffee in your cup. Yeah, I stole that. In regards to specs, this gun is actually pretty solid. It's similar in overall size to a Glock 19, but offers an optic cut, a super comfortable grip shape, a threaded barrel, big old suppressor height sights, and the trigger, although it appears to be similar to the old hinged Smith & Wesson triggers, is way better than those. It's actually pretty good. The gun ships with one 15-round Magpul Glock pattern magazine. MSRP is $360. Also, because I know you'll ask, the optic is a Holosun 509T with the primary arms ACSS Vulcan reticle, because that reticle is the best thing to ever happen to slide riding optics. Okay, so more shooting. A bunch of different mags, all running very well until, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think I had a mag dropping free while shooting because of where my hands were somehow maybe hitting the mag release. It's really tough to say. It did not happen more than once. It was a bit odd, but, you know, one mag, whatever, it's worth mentioning in the video. So we're going to try the ZevTech extension on the Magpul mag. Not really dropping free. Okay. Let's see one of these shorter. I do kind of like that. I guess it's kind of weird with the little, you have a dingus here on the bottom plus a dingus on the mag. It's running well though. Yeah, I really got to push that to get that mag out. That one with a little bit of weight on the bottom did drop free. Ooh. That may not have been seated in the first place. What is going on with this mag? Okay, this is... Oh, it's... I must be releasing it under recoil because it dropped again. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but this mag does not want to stay seated. Did it again? Wow. Okay, it did lock open. It's just, I guess I'm hitting the mag release under recoil. Let's see if it happens with an identical magazine. Did not happen that time, so it may just be this mag for some odd reason. I don't know, but that's weird. I have no idea. I would only assume that that's the mag release being touched under recoil. It was then time to throw a can on and see how it ran suppressed. Glock-type pistols are notoriously terrible for running with suppressors, so my expectations were really low. The suppressor is a Gemtech Lunar 45. It ran a few rounds of supersonic ammo very, very well. Now I suppose we ought to see if this thing runs suppressed. Unlike the Taurus G3 Tactical we looked at last time, this one does not come with a different spring. So I guess we'll find out if this will run suppressed. We're going to try it with the 124 grain ammo we've been running. Let's see how she runs. There's the hit. There it is. Not a single issue on that mag. Let's try the Zev extended Magpul mag. And then the hand-loaded Subsonics did not run at all, really, which doesn't surprise me, especially considering the gun ran so well with the higher-powered 124 grain stuff. The required spring rates for those two types of ammo are very, very different. Let's give it the difficult job of running subsonic 9mm. These are hand-loads, 147 grain projectile. Let's see. Whoop. Let's see what happened there. Get that mag out. Ooh, that's it. Let's see what went on with that one. No idea there. Hard to tell. Let's try another. Okay, it's not ejecting. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think there's something weird happening in the chamber. Does not like these subs. Same thing there. Yes, I am slamming this thing down on the optic because I need to find out if stuff works, right? Another failure. Yeah, this stuff just seems to be a little, maybe light loaded. All right, so was not a fan of the Subsonics, but it's running the other stuff just fine. And yes, I have Air Pro on. Yes, get over it. I swapped back to the Supersonic, and again, it ran flawless. I'll be honest with you, for how much this thing costs, the value is pretty solid. Like, okay, so this is one of those extended Fab Defense mags. We'll see if there's any issues here. These are supers, so they should cycle just fine, not circle. Here's the other extended mag that I brought with me. One of these was dropping on the recoil. Running just fine now. Didn't know what happened. And now here's the shorty version. Slow down, fatty. Okay, when I do my part, it's almost magic how if you try to be accurate, you can be accurate. It's running like a champ. Honestly, this is impressive. I then moved on to a practical accuracy test. It fared very well, in my opinion. All right, you got 10 rounds in the Magpul mag, and I'm going to try to go slow and put a little bit of a group down. We'll see how I can do with this setup. Oh, that was bad. Through that one. Okay, let's go look at the group. Okay, for context, this is where I was shooting. There's the camera. I was shooting at the small circle target. I dropped one because that seems to be my MO today. So this target is about the size of a fist, smaller than my meat paws. Shout out to that original grain watch. That's not bad. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take that. Big shout out to True Shot Gun Club for providing ammo for our review videos. If you guys are looking for great deals on ammo, they are worth checking out. TrueShotGunClub.com. So where does this leave us? Well, first let me say that if you want to see more reviews, please check out Blackout Coffee down in the video description and get yourself some fresh roasted small batch coffee that doesn't suck. Use our code TGC, get you a discount. Second, let me also say that the Palmetto State Armory Dagger is a fantastic pistol. I was genuinely surprised by how well it performed on this short range day. I mean, it's really good. I was not expecting it to be that good. Considering PSA has blem versions of this thing for something like $300, there's just nothing else that comes to mind that touches this in terms of value for your dollar. The optic cut, the sights, like all of these things all in one. You would pay a lot of money for that. So this is a fantastic gun, and I think you should probably own one. Do me a huge favor and leave a comment down below with your thoughts on this gun and if you would actually go get one. And if you want to see more of our gun videos every single week, get subscribed. And as always, thank you all for watching. We'll see you soon.